Hey, Mazdev here. Welcome to Hitman World of Assassination overview. This is essentially a true test to the saying of something being a third time's a charm. Hitman as a series perfectly embodies that because we've had two previous versions that were not like unplayable, but not to our standards of the mechanics. Any other universe, I don't think I would give that many chances, but this is just really worth it. And to my absolute surprise, it seems like we hit the jackpot. So, Hitman World of Assassination is an action stealth game where become the ultimate hitman and embody the essence of Agent 47 across various environments and scenarios around the world, finding the targets, fulfilling missions, and creating a true assassin persona. I suppose we kinda need to pretend that other versions don't exist when this has launched. Why this specific edition is the best one? Well, for the most part, it's the mechanical part that actually resemble what we are used to in VR and how things should work. Moreover, utilizing special features of the PSVR2 like eye tracking with the targeting and throwing, adaptive triggers while shooting, which I'm still not quite used to that, and overall immersing yourself in the Hitman world that actually looks resemblant of the original. This time around, I'm thoroughly confident we're gonna continue this. It's a broad game, or couple ones, because every single one got a support. It was kinda funny playing through the third time the same content, but now we're gonna continue and move forward. There are of course certain nitpicks that I would need to adjust, but they are definitely outshined by just the whole ambience. Nothing else to say, but just congrats to the developers that are actually the original ones. They pulled through and now we can enjoy some action. Let's go become the Agent 47. The hell am I? Greece? Well, it's definitely a different style from before. Those are triggers, not grips. So that's kinda weird. Towards their belts. Ooh la la! Those broken limbs. The kinetics are a bit weird. Cause it's essentially an image. It is some sort of an upgrade. I do appreciate that it's just not a copy-paste of a tutorial and actually bringing something new. Jesus. Oh, you want more? This has to be eye tracking based, right? Like, there's no way it's that perfect. Okay, but I'm actually throwing it instead of being automatic, which, again, nice change. Oh, but into I'm at the wall. I'm not left-handed. Goddamn shaky hands. Ah. The effects are intense. I feel like I made it at the middle, but I'll give the benefit of that I snapped last minute. Later I'll adjust the personal settings. No collision really. It's so weird having this adaptive trigger situation. It brings me back to Resident Evil. It's so weird because I'm not so used to it. And I feel forced behind it. What are circles and triangles here? Perfect. It's like full on VR. I'm impressed they went for it. See it. It almost feels like I'm getting more tired shooting here in comparison to all the other only Resident Evil games I've played on this platform. I guess that's what realism feels. Stupid moving target. We're ready! Where's like the main menu here? I just need the smooth turning and then we're good to go. So, graphics wise, beautiful. There's literally no complaints. Maybe there's some kind of blur when you spin around and look at the edges, but other than that, through the center.
Welcome to the agent program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please.
Seamless. I also need the subtitles. My god. Just need to see the boat level and then I feel like this is gonna be good to play.
Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Partly textbook, but I suppose fieldwork never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, As an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate. As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
I suppose it's kind of weird playing through the same thing for the third time. But this game is worth it, so like, I don't mind it at all. There is some kind of blur, but I wonder if it's gonna be a big distraction. Or I just did not play PSVR2 in a long time to notice that.
No, sir. I can't let you through here.
As suspected,
I couldn't help myself.
As suspected, security won't allow you on board in your current outfit. We should avoid confrontation and look for another way in.
We know what to do. But sometimes I still feel like playing around. Okay, well, I did not need that blackout.
That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly.
I wonder if there's gonna be an option to turn off little sound effects. Like, I don't necessarily need that info.
You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate. Right. They won't find him anytime soon.
It's a bit ragdolly, but I assume that's the base game as well. I'm familiar.
This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal.
Yeah.
Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise. So stay out of his line of sight. You're in. Well done, Initiate. Right. Now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area.
This is what Mr. Ritter's yacht looks like. I wouldn't mind seeing that house of his. Oh, not one bit. Wish Bernie cared about art, but no. Bernie likes musicals.
The collisions are a little bit wonky.
Quite addictive.
I presume you had a look at 4-9er.
Sure.
No?
What do you say? Are you coming?
Yeah, thanks. I'll take a double.
Oh, never mind.
Also, I feel like there's some kind of delay for the inputs. Meaning with the shots running as well after 1 second. So I wonder what's up with that.
How's it going?
Provided for. I'll be upstairs. When Mr. Norfolk arrives, fix him a drink and have Bert take him to see me.
I must say, truly impressive.
That means a lot coming from you, Terrence. But newspaper
sir.
publishing was never more than a launchpad. I plan to build Cross Holdings into a global media empire. You know the expression that it's better to be a big fish in a small pond than a little fish in a big ocean?
Whoa, hold it. No mechanics allowed here.
Expected.
Sorry.
British private deck is off limits for mechanics. If assimilation is the name of your game, you'll need a better disguise.
Racist.
Okay. I'll bite.
Come see me in London. I'll set something up.
Well, that's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance.
Do we?
Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
Oh yeah, because we will need to actually play through this level after the advanced tutorial. Well, I'm not a mechanic anymore.
Yacht crew. Impressive.
Target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, but according to intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew.
Cut anyway.
But tread carefully. The target will spot you if you get too close. To eavesdrop on his conversation, try and find a way to blend in.
The sparrow.
Blending in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude.
Why am I in third person? Well, it means it gives a nice perspective.
Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no, thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
Guess it's part of the prop.
Well, I was hoping Kyle would join the rowing team. Cricket will just have to do it.
Yeah, but not everything's interactable, which is weird.
Hey, what's up?
Not a man of clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be disturbed.
Saw this
Try
painting?
sneaking round the
An
back.
original Gorka. Thing is, I could have sworn it was stolen from the Stuyvesant's private collection in Boston a couple of years back.
Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a
Hold on.
revolution. 50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king.
Well, I'm rooting for you.
Now is your chance. Use your silent pistol or the client will notice.
Hold on. Thinking.
Maybe you wrote it down somewhere.
Give me a second.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Need some help here!
Huh?
Whoa!
I feel like the bullets went through him or something.
You have been compromised. Quickly, try and lose them and change your disguise.
And knock people out like that. Move!
What the hell? I just realized my autosave was not on. That's why it forced me to go into main menu. But we know what's happening. I got a decent idea of what's going on. And I think this is great, like, very much playable, with decent visuals. Maybe there are some nitpicks in terms of the UI and certain controls, but I don't think the experience will get better than this, so we'll continue through having the PSVR version. I just need to specifically adjust the settings to my preferences, and when one game will finish, this for sure will jump into its slot. I actually love that it gives a full-on VR mechanics. I assume it's using the PSVR2 special features, because I don't think like throwing would be that perfect every single time, and there are other minor things happening. I honestly am impressed that IOI actually pulled this off, knowing this whole series history with virtual reality. Finally, we have something to play.